Hey Gary, hello. We now have an update on a new bond hearing for a leaky hole, bishop. And we want to know, because the main question is, does he still have influence? So y'all, come on, get on up here, so we can talk about it. And if you're watching a replay, skip past this and get straight to the show. Hey, Gary. Hey, how you doing, Marquise? Hey, Jack. Hey, Susie. Hey, my girl, Nicole. Hey, Emmy. How's everybody doing today? Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we will be doing a promotion day on the other channel. If you need your channel to grow, if you have businesses or whatever, we're going to be dropping that link. Do not forget to come on up in there. If you're close to 1,000, we're gonna try to get you to 1,000. But we need everybody's support. Everybody's support, and then we want to see what people have to offer. Now, let's get to business. Well, other business. Let me cut this down. Now, it states that Nature Nut is borrowing his borrowing. His bond is 1/13/2023. It's the same judge, Hendrick or Stacy Hendrick. The time is 10 a.m. Right? The same judge, last hearing. We received the same. Now I'm going to read some of the comments here. And yes, Marquise, you're in the comments. Now, somebody says, laughing online, the same judge from last time. He's not going nowhere, right? Somebody says, outstanding. They say they have enough evidence. Remember, the part of the bond is to see if he still has influence over the people. It's not about the evidence, it's about the influence. Okay? Now, I want to get to what Marquise said, right? Yeah, Marquise, we got you. We got you. We got you. I got you, baby. I got you. Hey, Rain. Hey, Rain, baby. Okay, that's right. As you enter the chat, please make sure you hit that like. We need the likes. We need the likes. We need the shares. We need the shares. So hit that like and that share. Look at Marquise. Yeah, Marquise, I see you everywhere. As long as you make it here, that's all I care about. We all could go everywhere. Because everybody has something to offer. Every single body. Just what we do. So Marquise said, oh Lord. But I just want to say, precious, 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 precious baby of mine. Hey, precious baby. How you doing, sweetie? Now, Marquise says, we now, all of his followers, we are not his followers. Oh, we know all of his followers. Yeah, all of his followers left him, right? And then he says, and no longer follows his teachings, although they all still keeping their knowledge. They won't commit crime / assault people if he commands them to, which I totally disagree. Since he's no longer a cult leader, yes, he is still a cult leader. He isn't a danger to the community. The whole time Eligio had been trying to prove he isn't a cult leader, but he isn't accused of being a cult leader. He is accused of being a non-consensual ex, right? So, I really think he's already admitted he knew that the ex was non-consensual. I think in his first interview with the ops, he arrogantly confessed. She said no, but you know how women are. She didn't really mean no. And I know it seems real dumb to do, but look at how carbonation has moved over the years. They have no street smarts. Now, the question is, does he still has influence? And the question is, the answer is yes, he does. Because technically, he still got the three blind bats. He still had the three blind bats. And if he still have them three blind bats, the three blind bats still have a following. You know? The three blind bats still have a following. Hey, Point Blank, don't forget tomorrow, Point Blank, come in and show us what you about. And hopefully Jackie will be dropping the link. Hey, Alicia, dropping the link to the Sugar Babes, where we're going to just be focusing on um, networking, growing channels, and how can we help each other, right? So if they still have a following, them four battle axe, batacks, cauliflower, and broccoli vagina females, and people still follow, that means they still have a following. So technically, just because people left does not mean that he does not have a following. It does not mean that he still cannot come home and get certain things done. Right? Now, what has changed to say that he still might be a danger to society? Let's start with this. She's gonna drop the Jackie. Can you drop the Sugar Babes link in? Drop the Sugar Babes link in. Now we're gonna go to this, right? Who remembers this? We're gonna go back a little bit because this is sort of kind of what's happening now, right? This is sort of kind of what's happening now. Who remembers this?
Did it seem like I was manipulating other people? No. Hell fuck no. We gonna collect the videos. We gonna put it out there. So that's how you know she lying for the public. And the public eating it up because they want to, because they want to hate me. Because they know who the fuck I am. They supposed to hate me for what I stand for. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is. She can ride it. But I want niggas to know the truth. Put the truth out there. Old Mac peeing on his balls. Old Mac fruity. And she not really with him because that's her friend. She makes jewelry with him. She paints with him. That's her buddy. It's not her man. I'm her man. My daughter, that's us, nigga. And I just want y'all to know the truth because it's a disrespect to me. I know you're like, well, let her live her life. How the fuck can I let her live her life when she got my daughter online? You know what I'm saying? She know what we stood for. It's been like, what, a couple months? And you with Omek? You disrespected me. Omek got my daughter. I'm like, oh, why y'all sending me pictures if y'all want her to live her life? Stop sending me pictures. Stop being in my life telling me what she doing if y'all want her to live her life. Up until then, it's war. It's war, and I got all kind of shit. I got all kind of shit. Boy, don't even play with me, boy. I will kill your little fantasy quick, in a hurry. Buy that shit if you want, nigga. You feel me? Just the evidence is there. It's all there. You feel me? I do. Somebody said you have other kids. I do have other kids, but they're not online. Their mothers are not online disrespecting me. When the public, Elliot, you wouldn't even know who Bella was. Bella wasn't online before. Yes, go back to your life. Go back. You wasn't online. Why you online now? Trying to feed off my daughter energy, trying to feed off my energy. You online doing too much. Why are you online? You ain't saying shit. You ain't saying shit. You just want to meet and greet with my daughter so people can fucking give you money and shit. Bruh, come on, bro. You trying to come up off my daughter and off my clout? You trying to clout off my clout? Come on, bro. Just go sit down somewhere. If you really want to leave me alone, go you or Omac, just go sit the fuck down somewhere. Cause you know I'll be online. You know this is my domain. What you
This silly fool really believes once you leave Carbonation You should kneel down, whatever you're doing.
And none of my other baby moms, they all disappeared. They're not online making
See what I'm saying? He thinks that they should disappear. That they
game, having fake ass fun, and all up in here. Everything she's doing is to get attention from me. And now she got my time. Hey, look, my wives is with me. Hey, y'all got a problem when we talk about that? Come here.
Oh God, look. Oh my, bless their heart. They're all up having to listen to him. And he's, at this point, I just hit record. He has been ranting and raving since last night.
How you feel?
I feel like you have to express yourself.
Imagine when he's offline. And that new girl, Zoka,
Come on.
Zoka, she better run.
Come on. Everybody. Come on. Hey, look. Let me tell you how you feel when you hear me talk about Nana. How you feel?
I feel like you have to express yourself. You have to talk about it. And this is the truth. Period. She's putting up a facade. Like she's being.
We going through this shit together.
We going through this shit together.
Ain't nobody. Hey, how you feel? How you feel about when I talk about Nana?
I don't feel no type of way. I think you're expressing yourself. You're expressing how the relationship was, and you're addressing what she's not addressing.
Right. Exactly, because y'all see the shit too.
Yeah, she played a big role in carbonation. Like what she's doing is so like it's weird. So of course we're gonna address it. We're not just gonna act like it's not happening. Like,
Yeah.
right.
It's weird.
It's really.
She acting like she ain't even been in a relationship. Like she ain't really love me.
Yeah, it's weird.
How you feel about it, Zoe?
It's a disappointment. So since we all felt it, I know I felt it even though I wasn't here. I was on the phone. I kind of was watching her because she was Chiefess. So Chief expressing himself through it, especially since he had a daughter with her. It's natural. It's human. He's demigod. That's human God. He has to be able to express it and then show the real from the fake.
Exactly, because it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Zoka's looking for her next exit. She's like, whenever this is over, I'm out of here. Blink twice, Zoka. Blink twice.
It's not like we can ignore something that was like in our life every single day. 365 days. Like, it was every day. We can't ignore what happened. So it's like you're supposed to express what happened. That's how you unblock all your chakras and keep everything flowing. You can't just hold it in and act like.
How do y'all feel about it when you see baby Eliana with old Mac being held? How do y'all feel about it? Like real shit. Like how do y'all feel about it?
It's crazy. It's
what?
mad disrespectful. You don't do that. You just don't do that as a man. You have to have some type of dignity to not touch somebody else's child like that. Like that's weird.
But he know I'm chief. Right.
And
It's different because she knows our relationship and it's disrespectful. So y'all feel what I'm going through.
Yes,
I know
right.
they over here like, yo, yeah, that's fucked up, yo. We see everything that y'all send in our inbox. We see how fucked up it is. We feel the betrayal.
Listen to him tell them, convince these ladies.
Expressing it like that shit fucked up. It's crazy.
That's a fact, and it's not like it's nothing new. Like you watched our whole life every single day. You even watched baby Eliana born. So for you to say that, like,
Listen to Aya rehearsing what she already heard Natureboy say. God help her. That poor girl.
You didn't support her.
like you didn't, yeah, like.
Everybody was nice to her. Everybody was good to her.
Every single day, like real nigga moments, just regular letting you into our lives and stuff like that. Y'all was watching it. So for you to be like, oh, you
He's
talking about nah, like that's what he's been doing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I address my shit all the time. It's my shit. Y'all watching my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like your comments don't.
We're watching your stuff on an app that's free. So really, it's all
exist before Chief
Oh.
made her who she was. Like at the end of the day, everything she's doing is a shot at Chief. Every picture she takes, everything that she does is to get a reaction out of Chief.
Look who's talking. Wait until we get to you. Is this a shot? Well, we trying to say now. For him, is he still has influence, knowing that what's going down now. Look how he handled it then. Let's go.
So you guys stop separating her from him, what she's doing, like let her live her life. No, this is all about Chief. And really she's playing a stumbling block to people. And it's always about that we stand for the truth and she's living in a lie and trying to make that lie seem like it's the truth. Like why would we not combat that?
Yeah, so we done broke down the chart. She bitching too. Like yo, remember she hugged you after like I'm sorry. Yeah, like this shit. It's like an on and off of you blacking out and you apologize. She bit you and she smacked you. Yeah, she punches you. His charm. Oh yeah, shit. Wow, we broke down the chart. We did all that. So to do what you're doing now, it's like, it's just like, damn, my nigga, that's crazy. She gonna play the victim game, remember?
Yeah.
She said she was attracted to you.
Yeah, she did say that.
And we had a meeting about her going to be with you. On some shit. I ain't never tell y'all, but she said she wanted to be with Caliber. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know, but I like
Look at Caliber, he's nervous.
Cal, like, what the hell?
we just see through it. We see through the bullshit. And ain't nobody here like, oh, well, you know, da-da-da-da-da, you're wise. They're not going to like it. They don't like it when you talk about her. Like, listen, it just is what it is. We just...
We're going through it together. You already know what it is.
It is what it is. So... I just want y'all to see that it ain't that kind of vibe over here. Everybody one mind, one self over here. You feel me? Like, it just is what it is. We see this shit and we hurt.
Well, that's a little obvious. If they don't agree, then we know what's going to happen. Either they're going to get kicked out. It's just not going to be pleasant for them. So, of course, it's one mind. It's your mind. No one else's. That's it.
Everybody really like, wow, like, shit, we hurt by this shit because we family, my nigga. And you ditched us. You didn't just me. You ditched the females here. You ditched everybody, bro. Like, you ditched everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't even say nothing, they buy or nothing. Like, you ditched your family while you was here. You said fuck your family while you was here. Now you saying fuck us while you there. So it is what it is. I was thinking about her, baby Eliana, and y'all playing together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we're real children. Yeah, we're real kids. Yeah. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just not about to play OMAC on me. You're not about to play OMAC. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play OMAC. I'm gonna play with OMAC on you, and oh yeah, look at this with OMAC. Look at that with OMAC. Oh, me and OMAC has this. Don't make me tell the people what the fuck going on. Don't be disrespectful. Oh, Mrs. Right.
You know what? You need to be real careful, Nature Boy, because Velvet really ain't spilt no tea on you. Yeah, she's dropped a little bit here and there, but it ain't been much. And she knows everything. She was with you the longest. She knows all your secrets. So you be careful, Mr. Nature Man. Be real careful what you drop online and what you say online, because she really ain't told the people nothing yet.
Like, yo, you being wild disrespectful right now. Come on, bro. You know everything you doing. Go sit your ass down somewhere and stop being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? If you want a war, we could war. We could war. Because it's like, I'm not trying to go there with you, shorty, because I'm like your OG. Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, you like my disciple, like my student, and I love and I care about you. It's really like the last of me to do that shit. Like, yo, bro, like, be cool, be easy, man. You out here, like, y'all keep coming at me about, oh, man, fuck that nigga. That shit ain't real. Shit ain't real, like I told you. Omac, her gay friend. Omac's a real man, okay.
Her gay friend. I don't see any porn out on Omac. Does anybody else? Anybody? But you know what? Let me stop.
Okay, fine. Y'all believe that shit then. You're not gonna torture me with it. She can't say nothing about me. I'm all authentic, nigga. Everything about me is online, nigga. It ain't nothing that she can say about me, but I'm a real nigga with some good dick. She love me. I'm a thorough motherfucker. She she used to always say this. What she used to say, yo, you got some real nigga mannerisms. And I was like, what you mean? She used to be like, yo, you just move. Yo, remember Aya? She used to always say like, yo, you got real nigga mannerisms. I'm like, what she like, the way you move your hands, the way you do things, it just, she used to be like, yo, like all the time, every day, she used to hear me like, yo, you just a real nigga, yo, like, she's like, you just a real one, like, she was like, always saying that shit, you feel me, like, she always say that about me, like, yo, you a real nigga, I'm like, yeah, I know I'm a real nigga, she's like, you just do things that make me know you just real, yeah, but then again, we need to, all I'm saying is hold it responsible, but be like, yo, that shit's some bull.
What are we supposed to do? Again, I ask. Hold her responsible how exactly? Were we supposed to run over there and tell her to break up with Olmec because that's just being fake and disrespectful? I mean, this dude never ceases to amaze me with the things that he says. He's a nut.
Hey, Miss Apple.
Come on, Olmec, for real. Nobody believe that. Get the fuck out of here. But you say she happy, well, leave me alone and get offline because at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I mean? You know you going live. It's going to take people and make them go back and forth. They're going to send pictures. They're going to disrespect my daughter. You got all these people that didn't like me touching my daughter. People that disrespected me online. Like Wanda.
You disrespected all these people online, you dummy. God.
Like the fat nigga that was a troll. You got these people really grabbing my daughter and holding my daughter when you know I didn't like these people. These people didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like these are literal people that was out there that didn't like me. Straight to the enemy. You know what I'm saying? You took them straight to the enemy, and just because they popped up maybe with a couple dollars, you let them hold my daughter and take a picture and like send it and put it up and disrespect me like that. And y'all go for it? Nah, you're not about to disrespect me. Just walk. Just walk. You want to inquire with me? It is what it is. Our relationship with Roman is fake.
Even though it's a risk.
Because it's around Spanish. Listen. The people watch you as not enjoying their money. You enjoying their money. Oh, right. Hey, Yemi.
That's a
hey,
fact.
Godson.
That's a
hey,
fact.
Wanda.
That's a fact. What are you talking about? It's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Look at this.
Oh, I'm on the phone.
Remember, guys, hey, Trina. Remember, guys, I'm going to be skipping through this, but I want you guys to see that there are no men involved in what he's doing. It's only women involved. So don't think because the men has left. Don't think because the men has left that he has less influence, because he's always been under the women that are still there. So I'm going to be skipping past a lot of this stuff, but I have to bring you back down memory lane. Let's go.
Hey, yo, we can fall off the second one, can't fall off right here, man. Hey.
Yes, I'm skipping through this because I can't bear it too long. So I'm skipping through this.
No, can I dive off that?
And then I want somebody to come and talk about this. It's an open chat. Then I'm going next.
You can see something on the screen. They're swimming away from him.
I need a waterproof case so I can take him under the water, man. I'm taking y'all under the water. Look at the fish. You got love with love. You like water? That's too salty.
Yeah, ocean water is salty.
She left her whole what? She left her whole man. Guys, we're gonna walk over there and we're gonna come back. We're gonna walk over there and we're gonna come back. She grabs my.
You're drunk.
Now look, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it lovely? What happened? She served him? I don't know. I didn't see anything get served. You could tell when people never been nowhere or done nothing. Isn't this beautiful sight? I'm trying to tell you, this was just this morning. So how did we go from that to this? Because it's already been circulating that Velvet was on her way to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Even though you're player hating, we still made it to the top. What's the point of going if he don't take you anywhere? Okay, let's just see this first. We're gonna check this one out. It's all the same thing, but it's like a difference of a minute or two, but it's the same thing. But how do we go from this to this?
Trying to get a restraining order, whatever the case, they is not allowed to come on your property, whatever. They're not allowed. So this what he did. And you talking about yourself.
Now, Nature Boy,
when you speak those words, you talking about yourself. So be careful.
Yeah, she's there. I don't know what happened to the whoever.
What you say, because it comes back like karma. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. I would hate for it don't work like that.
She went to the other side of Puerto Rico. She went to the wrong side.
Nah.
Yeah, with another tribe. With the other tribe. For now.
They came out the wrong house. That's what they did. Because you saying shame on us for calling. I mean, what? You want to fight or something? Is that what you're trying to say? You want to fight? Because you don't come over to somebody's house unexpected.
Nature Boy pulled up. Yeah, with another tribe, girl. I don't know if y'all remember them.
Black man can't see a doctor.
Excuse me. Alfred, you can tell them to leave.
When I go, you go to my partner.
Now, number one, that's the, I don't know if she's serving him papers or not, but I know she's with the new tribe. I know Nature Boy pulled up. Now, I don't know if Nature Boy pulled up because how did Nature Boy knew what she was saying, number one. Number two, somebody's going to say that he can't see his daughter. Well, he wasn't worrying about seeing his daughter when he pulled up to
to New Orleans, he didn't pull up to see his daughter then. So don't make it seem like okay, now Belle was in Puerto Rico, so she has to let Nature Boy see his daughter. Nature Boy wasn't worrying about his daughter when he went right in the neck of her woods. Velvet was right. He was right in the back, right in the neck of Velvet Woods. He didn't worry about his daughter then. Yes, honey, Velvet is in Puerto Rico. We're going to be watching the same thing. So I don't know how he got the address. I don't know if she's just going to stay there and then make it her way back to Nature Boy. But all I know is Nature Boy pulled up on her and her new tribe.
To the police station. Okay.
But that's Nature Boy and his people in the van.
Mira, la nena que se la lleve.
Take your daughter.
Yes.
She go to that bummy old place.
Aquí debería haber estado Rodríguez Mota, que es el que sabe inglés. Entonces lo dejan allá para hacer gestiones personales.
You don't need to see her child where she was shame on you. Ain't you the one that gave up the address?
Hey, we did the right thing.
Velvet, what are you doing up here? I'm just reading the comments, guys. Girl, how the heck you end up in Puerto Rico? Proud of you, Velvet. Lock him up. You did right. I would have had him locked up. What happened? Y'all did the right thing. I don't know. None of us know what's going on because it's not a big video.
Yeah, I was saying that. And you say that since.
I don't know, Divine Star. I don't know, baby.
But it's about experience, bro. Experience shows, bro.
A woman has a choice. I mean, a woman has a choice. If she chooses not to deal with a certain person, she has a choice to not deal with that person, not for it to be forced on her, where he's stalking her.
Yeah, he's definitely stalking. Definitely stalking me. I don't want to have nothing to do with him. He needs to leave. He needs to leave me alone. He needs to leave us alone. I don't like him. I don't want to be with him. I don't need him in my life. I don't need that energy. And Eliana doesn't either. He's toxic. Period. And if you don't like that, then that's on you. Period.
Oh, look.
That's them in the van, guys. That's them in the van. And they got to go. Police told them they got to go. Nature Boy went from a beautiful morning to pissed off. I can't wait to see what happens tonight, baby.
No, he gonna get in the van, girl. You wanna go? Oh, damn. For real? He ain't coming back.
That's it yet?
You think they want to turn you?
Oh, I gotta grab a mask on.
Hey, man, what?
No, nobody told him to come. Nobody told him to come.
Max.
Somebody told him to come, damn it.
Somebody told him to come. We told him to come. It wouldn't be cops here.
Excuse me.
Somebody told Nature Boy to come. How did he know y'all was there? And then that house looked terrible. I mean, somebody told Nature Boy to come. Somebody gave Nature Boy that address. Don't play with me and don't play with us. So we don't know if ever playing games here. We don't never know. We never know. Yep, this is the new storyline. This is Hey Tracy. Yep, this is the new storyline. I can't wait to see Malaya's face.
Who, Dylan?
Melville ain't fooling nobody. She gonna stay in that little crappy place.
Oh, y'all just gonna have to rewatch this over to find out what really.
Okay, we're gonna watch it again from another point of view. We're gonna watch it again. Woo, it was so beautiful this morning. It was in the water. They trying to say Velvet Prego. I don't know. You know, Velvet good at hiding stuff. You don't go live where your demon is. Hello. But apparently Velvet does. Apparently she does. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Then we're going to see this little piece first. Then we're going to see the other piece. Nature Boy Ben had their address from when they were on Vigo. Oh, and they told him way before Velvet got to Puerto Rico. Oh, thank you, millennials. Velvet is definitely going back to me. I thought they was joking in the chat that she went to Puerto Rico. Honey, baby, why would she have her child around strangers but not want her around Nature Boy? Well, I wouldn't want my child around either or, Tracy. I don't see what's so good at having your child around Nature Boy. I mean, how about neither? Yeah, they are still legally married. You're right about that one. You're right about that one. They are still legally married. Yes, ma'am.
Because we in the sun, bro. We in the sun.
Solar said, "Hi,
but you wearing a sweater, bro. I'm from New York, bro.
Well, I mean, dang, like, what y'all trying to fight or something? You're saying hide behind police.
I don't even need to
y'all
no
coming
energy.
over our house unexpected. What are
That's
you
what I'm
talking
saying,
about?
bro. Like, you don't know.
None of the men is there. It's all the carbonation females. Call the white man on a black.
We got straight men here, bro. We got boys.
What happened?
Y'all do look like some damn boys. Hold up, guys. Let's see where y'all at with these likes. Let's see where you guys are at with these likes. Let's see where you guys are at with these likes. Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up so we can continue this? Can we get these likes up, please? Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up? Yesterday on Beagle, people in the chat was telling him Velvet was in Puerto Rico. Other than that, I didn't know how he found out. What is she doing in Puerto Rico? I don't know. How did she know what town to go to close to where he lives? There are so many different places in Puerto Rico. Eminem, that's the question. We never know. This is a reality show here. Can we get some like we need like 5 more? We need 5 more likes. Can we get 5 more likes? Can we get 5 more likes? What is she doing in Puerto Rico? I don't know. And how did she know what town to go to? Can we get 5 more likes? 5 more likes. So all we need 4 more likes. We got 4 people in the bushes that can push a like. Come on now. We need 4 likes. 4 more likes. 1 more like. 1 more like so we can go forward. 1 more like. 1 more like. Just 1 more like. We need 1 like so we can move it. I want to move it. Gotcha. Okay, let's finish this. If I don't want this man around, why go back where you know he is at? Eventually working her way back. That's what I'm thinking. I've been to Puerto Rico and they had to plan this period to cash in and make money. He is live now on IG. He tried to see Baby Ellie and Velvet call the cops. Yeah, that's what we see now. That's what we see now. But he ain't try to see no Baby Ellie. Why he ain't try to see Baby Ellie in New Orleans? Why he ain't try to see Baby Ellie then? Why does you gotta see Baby Ellie in Puerto
Police station. Okay.
Mira, de la nena que se la lleve.
Take your daughter.
Yes.
All right, guys, we already know. Boss Lady already let you guys know this is a replay. Because we're trying to figure out, does Nature Boy still has influence? And we're going to get to why this is important. Now, y'all can see Boss Lady up. Y'all don't see me. I'm in the black. Y'all see Boss Lady there. I don't know how I'm blacked out, but not Boss Lady, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You was there. You was there before I came up. Oh, your camera is on. That's why. Your camera is on.
No, but sometimes I be forgetting. You know how we go. Now, we're going to see why this is important, right? But somebody said they'd never seen this before. That's because you got to come to the channel because this is my old video. So come on, keep on coming to the channel. You're going to be hit with some oldies, but some goodies. Hey, James. Now, not to mind you, Velvet used to mess with that young man too.
Exactly.
She was messing with that.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right, she was messing with that young man. Now I don't know.
Wait.
Right.
Let me say something because I've been holding this in.
Uh-huh.
But this is what I think happened. I think that when she went to Puerto Rico, her and Nature Boy was supposed to get back together. But then when he got ready to come pick her up, she found out that he was still doing the thing with I and them, and that's when she went over there with them people over there.
Huh?
That's when she went over there with the other tribe when she found out Nature Boy wasn't going to be with just her. I think she went to Puerto Rico to be with Nature Boy, but when she found out it wasn't going to be just her, she went over there with the other tribe. That's what I think happened.
Oh, yeah. That is true. But again, this video is specifically, does he still have influence? Right? So I showed y'all one incident. I'm showing y'all another incident, right? And I want to show you guys, or the point of me trying to show you guys is there are no men involved in all these endeavors. The men pop up, but who is the ride or die people who they follow is the 4 blind mice. So if the 4 blind mice are still there, that means he still has influence. They're all in this together because Marquis stated that they have now broken up. So that means he doesn't have no harm. Yes, he does, because the 4 blind mice is still there. Now we're gonna take it home. I only let it run as I let it run because some people state they have not seen this. So I'm being nice so you guys can see it. But if y'all want to watch the whole entire video, y'all can check out, Sugar Love, Velvet, in Puerto Rico. But I just want to show y'all this because I'm trying to, hopefully, I don't know if I got it on here, Boss Lady, but hopefully I want y'all to see the other tall guy. The other tall guy, whatever his name was, that was there. So, Boss Lady, cross your fingers and let's hope this one has that too. So that'll save me some trouble.
Alrighty.
Aquí debería haber estado Rodríguez Mota, que es que saben.
Thank you guys for coming in. Now,
She came in with Rose's son, the little one. And said
the nigga, what's the nigga name?
Said he was a little boy.
Again, who do you see? FBI. That's a trend. You got FBI there calling the shots. I ain't gonna get into that whole conversation. I don't forgot who they was talking to.
You seeing what? You saying what on the hand?
She smacked the hell out of Ellie. He said it even scared him.
Yeah. Oh God.
He said it even scared him. The way that she hit her, and he said it scared the hell out of him.
Bro, she hit my daughter.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynette.
Now he said that
Why?
she hit my daughter.
Because I don't talk to police.
Yeah, he say.
Well, we don't talk to police because police be done lock you up for talking. So don't talk to police.
Just like the cop told you to, what he said, to zip it.
He said just sit there.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, quiet.
Yeah.
The
He gonna be out.
on I want to say the 5th.
Yeah, he gonna get out.
Now again, this is another time when he was being violent. He went and disturbed somebody's household, broke into their gate. The police was called, and they still let him out. How many times was this man? Somebody called Tabitha. Name all the times this man has been locked up. First of all, if he's not going to commit any more crimes, right? Then that means that he should never got arrested again. Which means this man has no control. He has no self-control. He has no self-control at all. Now, this is the same guy right here who was talking with Solar the other day, right? Now, like I said, y'all can check that whole thing out. I'm looking for her on the beach. Okay. Now, gonna have to, okay, this one I have to go back because it's not on this one, right? So y'all seen that, right? Now let me go back. Let me go back. Because I want to go to the other one. I want to get to that one if I can find it. Because I don't have time to go through my old videos. That one just happened to come up. Okay. Now, all of that let me see if this one is it. This is Miss Spicy. Let me see if this is the particular one.
I just want to say thank you to Son of Bello.
I just want to show the one with the other guy. She left from that short guy, which we knew that wasn't going to last because he was too short, right? Okay. I will have to go dig back in my videos. But all of that to say, does he still give me some low? I told him that give me some for your knees. Hey, 8 with the 24. What's up? Yo, man, I'm feeling your Instagram 824. I'm feeling it. We got to do something. There I go again. Why is my face blocked? Oh, I'm back. What's that? Don't tell me nothing. Now, all of that just to do this.
Your screen is on, woman.
Huh?
Oh, there it go. Oh, 8 with the 24 said documentary on the way, Sugar Love.
Huh?
8 with the 24 said the documentary's on the way.
Oh yeah, he doing the damn thing. And I be having them type of discussions anyway. But I be checking them out.
I need you wrong. You still looking for the video with on the beat? Oh. Hello, Miss Brandy Davis. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Brandy. Now I just want to go to her, but I guess well, where'd she go? Now, could this? Remember, we already seen how he gets when it's containing his daughter, right? Would this make him lose control again when he comes out? I'm just saying. Oh, we already started with OMAC, right? We started with OMAC. I'm not playing this because this has music, but it started with OMAC. Then it went to the other guy. Then it went to her new baby daddy. Then it went to Mama Wanda. Now, look at here, look at here, look at here. Do you think he's going to have self-control? I'm just saying. Tabitha, you need to look at this, Tabitha. She is his daughter is calling another man daddy. Another man is raising. He could say, oh, I don't care. But we have learned through these videos plenty of times he said he don't care. But he does when it comes down to Velvet. Look at that. And it says, I tell you, the best thing to leverage is your time. It will be spent towards one's values. This is psychology, is the majority true business. Decisions. I live by certain laws that allow my entire soul and being to see success as I progress daily. You only have to master your reality will always reflect back to you. Love wins. Carbonation wins. The three goddess. Remember, she's the three goddess now, right? She is the three goddess now. And my life has blessed me with what was seemingly taken from me publicly. I lost one daughter and wives. Now, we didn't even get to all the embarrassing things when it came down to Velvet and Solar. Now, I wanted to show you what will make them be together, but I forgot what it was. Okay, now I'm bonded with Chiefess and two daughters, Ellie is my godchild on paper. I don't know what paper that could be. They would have to explain that because they don't do paperwork. They don't do paperwork. They don't sign nothing. So what paper would this be? Is it their own carbonations paper of being a God's child and he let you close to her to be a godfather? I don't know. Well, let's go. As well as I've been with her since the womb. Every step of the way healing, even Eligio's bloodline. Abby looks like me as well as her being the divinity she is. None of these women have fathers. Hate me if you want, but I love my daughters. Can't wait to bring a son. Now, again, I say, does Nature Boy still have influence? It's the question. Is he or can he still call shots when he get out of jail? Because as we know that every time something took place, it's the girls that's with him that is the one that's doing everything. It's not the men. So you cannot say that carbonation number one, because that's carbonation number two, or carbonation number two, because they're carbonation number one. We cannot say it broke up because it did not. No, he does not have any biological James. But as we see, he still have people saying free three. So people are still saying free three. People still calling him the chief. Then you got people on another channel that's basically they're still taunting the witness. They have no reason to still taunt this witness. They have no reasons to say that I should not be quiet. And we saw this sorry excuse of a girl, saying this. But all the main shotters are the females.
Okay, Gary, I'm gonna meet you up there. I'm in Cali.
So I think that what's her name? Tabitha needs to go back and see that his daughter is now being back involved. How he gets or how he feels when he feels that somebody, his daughter's calling somebody, daddy and all this other stuff, and it has been done. It has been done. So we're going to get back to the three blind bats, right? And see what's going on. We're going to see what's going back on, even though we've seen it already. Right? We're going to check it out again. We're going to check it out again. Because people think because the men are gone, that the cult is dismantled. The cult is not dismantled. Because you still got these dumbass chicks. That's that
Would you ever rebel?
not gonna dwell because that's how.
That was me, boss lady, Gary.
But we are gonna keep our spirits up. Yeah, we're not gonna dwell because that's how we're gonna become a vibrational match. For Poppy to even come home, we have to be a vibrational match for him to even come back. Poppy is a sacred being. He is the truth. He is absolute truth. He is pure, raw, God body.
Don't forget to hit that likey
Would you
like.
ever rebel?
Hold on, guys. Let me check my likes. How is my likes looking? How are my likes looking? Let me see. Are y'all helping me out with the likes here? I need the likes. Let me just see. So we can move forward. Well, how these likes look? Oh, we could do better with the like. We could at least get 4 more likes. Can we get 4 more likes? Can we get 4 likes? I appreciate that. Just 4. Just 4. Now, long as you got the floor, you got the 4 bats. You still got Juju. And you got I don't know about the other guy. Maybe he got some gizzards and like F all that. I don't know. But what I do know is it's not dismantled. Because Marquise thought it was this. It's not. Because the main people that's been doing everything, yeah, because the men is not there, but the men wasn't running the show. It's the ladies that runs the show. Okay? So y'all got to remember, it's the ladies that run. Huh?
Would you ever rebel against me?
No.
Yes, you would. Tell the truth.
Wow.
You know I can crush you and send you to the abyss.
So for him to come back, we have to yourselves. When people are hating you and you are being persecuted, you're supposed to be glad. Because you can't shake us and you can't break us, and we standing firm in the knowledge every single day. That's what you see. In line with our higher self. We get in line with divinity.
With the prideful, fuck your pride. You belong to me every way. Your soul belong to me, bitch. Everything that you are belong to me. Everything. Look out the window. Put your motherfucking eyes on this camera. Now.
3, he coming home. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. You always talk about. Then they watch.
Would you ever receive me? Would you ever go against me? They said no, right? So if they said no and they're still there, the question is, does he still have influence? Zoka left, came back. Zoka left, came back. Zoka left, came back. Does he still have influence? Do they still feel that when he's coming home, they're going to be treated right and elevated and rewarded for their good deeds? Are they still listening to Natureboy? Because if he's still running stuff from in jail, he made them turn Muslim from in jail. Okay? Hey, Truly, my baby. What's up, Truly? You know, he said, I'll crush you. Now he made them turn Muslim from in jail. How you do that if you still don't have influence? Their hair used to be natural and out to show that it was natural. Now it's covered up. Them commands came from in jail. So can you imagine if he comes out on bail? Cause see, once he come out on bail, hey Ann baby, once he come out of jail, he don't have to censor how he talks. In jail, he has to censor how he talks because it's being recorded. But once he's home, and then the fact that his daughter is now calling Solar daddy, the men are now trying to make their own communities or so. We don't know if they did. One thing we don't know is why they was dismantled. Is it because the same way he told Kendra to go home? We don't know if he told all of them that. We don't know if he said to all of them, we got to dismantle. But he didn't tell the four bat chicks, the four bat mice to do that. He told them to stay together because he was always with them. They know all his secrets because they were always with him. The men were not always with him. He did not always travel with the men. So them women is the one that might still keep him in jail because he still has influence. Somebody tell Tabitha he still has that influence because he's making them do a lot of stuff from in jail and it's censored. So imagine not being censored. Imagine now being home. Imagine him saying, I have to reclaim my kingdom. But now he's going to do it on TV, not TV, but on social media, censored, but behind closed doors. A lot of things we're not going to see anymore because he would still have to go to court. So if he is released, a lot of things could happen now that we are not going to see because he has to go to court. But that doesn't mean that things are not going to happen. That doesn't mean a lot of things are not going to happen if you're understanding what I'm saying. Okay? You got something to say, boss lady?
Yeah, I'm the
I
I
gotta
was
get the ginger ale.
oh, you in that doggone ginger
No,
ale,
I was
girl.
reading with James. I was like, damn, I gotta get me some ginger ale. And he said it first. He said it first.
Yeah, but when he go to court, they are going to the FBI is going to bring up so many cases that they've been investigating on him. They're just not telling us what all they have on him, but the FBI has major cases on him that they digging up. That's why the case you don't see him doing nothing. He goes to court with in January.
Mm-hmm.
In January, that's when we'll know when the stuff hit the fan if the FBI it has any other cases against him. That's when we'll know.
I don't know if they're gonna tell us about the evidence. I think that would probably be like far as this is a bond hearing.
Oh,
So
bond hearing.
right. So the main thing is does he still has influence? Because that's the purpose. That's what's
Oh, that's
keeping
what I
him
was thinking. Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, as far as him having influence, the people who stand up and vouch for him, they got to show 10 years of working, and they got to show all kinds of community of validations and everything like that. You just can't come up here talking about we love Nature Boy and let him out. No, don't work like that.
No, but what I'm saying was that part is true. What I'm saying is that he still has influence on their minds, which means he can still give orders. And that's where the problem lies at. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not talking about the references. That's like being a character witness. This is, does he still has influence to send harm out to Janae? And now Janae doesn't have anybody. You know, she doesn't have anybody. She doesn't have no protection. She doesn't have nothing. She's technically on her own. For as far as we know, she's on her own. And these girls been calling the shots, and all the phone calls and stuff that's being made is being made through them. So they never needed the men anyway. So yet because you see Solar on his own, yet because you see a True on his own / Aaron on his own, and all the rest of them, even though Juju is still speaking up his teethus, the thing is that these are the people that we see. But if they're still getting donations and they're still taking care of him through people giving them money, that means he still has mind control and he still has influence.
That's what the court's gonna be looking at.
I'm gonna have a bottom on that. Baby, Lord's willing, I ain't got nothing to do because you know we gonna be on it like the Green Hornet. We gonna be on it, on it, on it. Yes, yes, yes. You know, so that's the point where Tabitha is going to have to prove that these women are still under mind control, and these women is still could make phone calls in his behalf that is still a danger to Nateri. These women has been on and they have been still badgering her. They still been talking about her. They've been still talking about her life. They also had people agree with them. So they've been doing a lot to make the case where it's a reasonable doubt.
They've been still talking about.
Boss said I'm going double.
Oh, well, it don't matter if she what happened in her life and what happens. What it matters what happens in that room and that house in out there in Atlanta. That's what happened. That's what matters. She could have
And
said yes a million times, but when she said that one no, that was it.
And then on top of that, he has to now deal with his daughter calling another man daddy. He has to deal with, now we don't know what's going on with that. You know, I would have to see, I see them kissing, but I would have to see some tongue. I need to see some tongue kissing there, right? And then all the men are, if they are leaving, because we haven't heard from them in a while, so maybe they're probably in Mexico, right? They're probably in places where, as you know, it's going to take,
What you
nobody
say,
has
Felicia?
an address, huh?
Wait. Felicia number 1 and 2. Oh yeah, that's what they is. That's what Auntie Rich said.
So, they're probably going somewhere. They're probably going to go somewhere. But the thing is, every last one of them were there. So if Musa is out of the country, and all of them is out of the country, yeah, they can still be called back, but you need what you call an address. They have to be served. People thinking, yeah, they can bring them back. You got to know the address first. I don't care who it is. They got to be served. If you don't know where they at, they can't be served. You just can't send the police or send anybody there. They don't know where they're going. Right? So we got to be very careful with the influence. But we do know the 4 bats are there. The 4 black bat mice are there, right? Because they're still heavenly influenced. Now, we don't know if the other ones are not influenced anymore. But we do know they like, I'm getting out of Dodge. We don't know if it's a thing that let me get out of Dodge so it can look dismantled, so they will see that we're not together anymore, so he doesn't look like he's in harm. Like, and I think, like I said, Marquise, where you at? Marquise, like, damn it, you already blew me up, so I'm not, I'm not saying nothing. But I just wanted them to say he think, okay, it's dismantled, so he can't. Yes, he could. The 4 most dangerous people is still right there. The 4 most dangerous people is still putting money on his books. The 4 most dangerous people is still doing what he says. I'm going to cook me some chicken dough. So I'm going to let this play, right? Check my food. So, boss lady, if you guys say something, you better say it now, because I'm getting ready to get up for a second. Hey, Marquise!
Fry some chicken?
No, I don't fry chicken. I bake it.
Oh, air fry it? You don't have an air fryer?
Yeah, but my son didn't teach me how to use it yet. Shoot. And then I don't care for the flour. Like, oh yeah, I could do it. No, I don't feel like cleaning it either. I'm gonna put that sucker in one of the little tin pans in the oven and call it a day. I ain't washing nothing. Don't forget Truly. Don't forget to be there tomorrow between 3 or 4. Between 3 or 4. Lord's willing. One of these hours. Don't forget, we are going to be doing a watch party.
Dangler.
Yeah, don't forget we're doing a watch party. Definitely need Truly there. If anybody has a channel
Dillinger, I'm
and
sorry.
you want to grow up the channel, come on over. Don't forget, if you have products, if you have a book, I have to make sure Ms. Leo is there, Ms. Ride is there. Everybody's gonna come up. I got an air fryer and don't understand how to use it. It's the baby. I'm not by myself. Thank you, Shantae. That's why you my boo. That's why you my boo, baby. That's why you my boo. That's right. Paper plates in the aluminum foil pans, baby. Everything going right in the garbage. I ain't washing nothing. But the thing is, the 4 main people that's there who's controlling everything is right there. So he does still have a very strong influence. Very strong influence. They protection down low. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit, because then I gotta come back on. I'm on early. It just seemed like it's so late because it's dark outside, but let's go.
Didn't they copy? Oh, so that's just what you see. And best believe Poppy ain't lose his frequency just because he locked up.
Nope. Poppy, he call us every day. He energy up.
Poppy has not. He has not lost his frequency, which means if you're a cult leader, you would honestly think that you would have lost that frequency, right? But he hasn't. He calls us every day. That means he's giving instructions every day. But it's censored. So imagine if you let him out and he doesn't have to censor the conversations.
Up. Nobody has no reason to be down. If he in there getting fed crazy ass food around people who don't even think like him, don't even understand him.
Hey, Empress.
Around in this weird ass cage, they got them in there like animals. and his spirit is still up.
Yes.
We have no excuse to be down.
Animal.
We're gonna be grateful. We got to breathe, we got food to eat, we got a way to proclaim the kingdom of God at all times. We got each other. There's so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful that Poppy is still here. Okay.
And we get to talk to him.
Yep.
And some days it's not always happy and upbeat. Some days it's like, damn, okay, come on now. But we have to keep going. We have to keep going. No matter what. It's never ending. Every day we wake up because we got something to prove. We got something to prove. Yeah. To our own and the truth.
I ain't never left.
She ain't never left. What you talking about?
I ain't never left. My name is Faith, by the way.
That's a fact.
Or Zoka.
Let's get to our first star. Come on, y'all. Before Poppy went away, see, Poppy, he's being protected. That was the universe. No police came and took Poppy, put him in there. That was the universe taking him away to protect him. Okay, these fake ass motherfuckers, they gotta get out your corner. You wouldn't have seen none of that if you wasn't in there. They gotta get away.
Yeah.
So he's being protected right now.
Nope, ladies, it's actually you two that are being protected because you two assaulted someone the night that they left the cult. And as a result of that assault and Natureboy's subsequent rape and false imprisonment and revenge porn on this individual, he is where he needs to be.
Oh, and Terry left. Forgot to tell you guys. And Terry left. I forgot. Yes, last night, unfortunately, she was talking back to me, and one of the females kind of slapped her pretty hard because she was just out of line. So one of the felines kind of smacked her pretty hard in her face, like, and she kind of like, I don't know who did it. I forgot. In my mind, I thought it was someone that smacked her, or a hand that came out of nowhere and just smacked her face completely. And then I was like, whoa, who smacked her? And she was smacked. And then she started talking out of her mouth again. And she said, da 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 da. And then she got smacked again. And I was like, oh, whoa, calm down. And she was like, I'm sorry. And then after that, she said she wanted to leave. We had sex, and then I woke up, she was gone. So, yeah. Oh, damn. We already know what she's going to do, right? How foolish. How foolish of her. I don't understand why do people come to my home and try to disrespect me? I'm a royal family. And we are here in Atlanta. And I'm here to network and help. I have answers.
Yep. Kept. You know what it is? People always who they always were. It just took something to reveal themselves to who they are. We just need to be revealed. Oh, you need to be revealed? You need to be revealed. This is what you have. This is what you didn't have. Okay, cool. Now you can deal with reality rather than fantasy. You can actually build something that's a strong foundation.
Yes. And you know what? We got all the knowledge, right? When we was all together, Poppy, he is the sun. He is the sun in human form. He's constantly giving us knowledge. He's constantly giving and giving and giving. And now the universe also took him away so that we can actually apply it. It's like, okay, we have all these tools and now we're out. You know, he's not right there. We're not in the nest no more, right? He's out. Like, okay, what you gonna do? Some people folded. Some people was cowards. You know, you see everything's online. They exposing themselves online. You see what happened. People was around taking in all the knowledge, and you seeing what they doing with it.
Yeah.
Who really took the knowledge and held it firm to them, and knew it wasn't shit else out here, and knew that they wanted to secure their soul in heaven, and all this was bullshit. A lot of people who's around didn't know that, didn't feel that. This world is very wicked. That's a fact. And I guess some people, you know, have to go back into their shadows and their darkness to realize it, just to come back to the very same point where they found Poppy. So Poppy, he's going through the underworld right now. He's connecting back to his people, the people who are forgotten about, the melanated man locked behind bars. He's connecting with his people. He's during this process, he's receiving downloads and information, and he's gonna come back with a strong word, a powerful word for the people that's gonna wake a lot of people up. This is just a process, and we're going through the same thing. We're going through an activation process. It's like, okay, being with your mom, okay, it's gone now. Okay, what you gonna do? You're gonna activate. You gonna be rebellious, or you gonna actually do what follow the instructions. Keep your discipline, keep your morals and your principles. What you gonna do with it? So we're going through an activation process of stepping into the knowledge and becoming one with it for our own individual self. So it's just all a process. You know, the whole he in jail thing, that's one dimension of it. It's another dimension, it's another spiritual dimension of everything. And we just keep our eyes open on that perspective and know that everything is unraveling. And sometimes things don't make sense in your life in a moment, but it's gonna make sense later on. You just gotta keep going and stand on your till, stand firm on what you know, because that's all you got.
Everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Everything is energy out here. Can't take things face value. That's what Poppy always teaches me, is to think in a higher perspective. Look at all perspectives in the moment. And when he do that, he starts to broaden my own perspective and understand, like, Poppy going through the black man's struggle right now. He's showing you what all black men go through.
Yes.
And he's showing you what his response is going to be. He's going to show you how black men's response should be. The black woman, you're seeing her response right now, as in Queen standing by his side, Aya standing by his side, Ephraim standing by his side, myself standing by his side. We're healing generational curses just by that itself, because this world is very wicked. This world is offering people a whole bunch of opportunities.
Yes.
That pleases your desires, pleases your needs or your wants rather than your needs. Because really your needs is knowledge itself, truth, food, shelter, water. And if you in the tropics, you don't need no clothes. Your skin is your clothes.
Right.
So we're not even from here.
People, we become consumers. Just being in this unnatural environment, it has made us consumers. Because we born in this unnatural environment, and we born into this iniquity. And everybody got these traumas. We born with traumas. We might not have had mama or daddy in our life. We have all these empty voids because we're not living in our indigenous ways of life. So, with those emptiness and those voids and those traumas, we become consumers, trying to fill our souls with something by consuming this or consuming that. Maybe if I do this will make me feel good. Maybe if I do that. But essentially, at the end of it all, nothing's gonna make you feel good except for seeking truth. That's what Poppy tells us. Motherfuckers be trying to think about relationships and shit. Think about whatever distraction. But the ultimate thing that is truly going to fulfill all of us is divine knowledge itself, which is why y'all wonder, well, why don't you go home, motherfucker? Because there's no other reason to live. There's nothing else but this. For me in my heart, that's what I feel. It ain't nothing but this. And I want to tell you, everybody who done came here wanted to be here. Ain't nobody no victim. Nobody's victim. Everybody wanna. Every time you turn that way, you disappear.
Preach on it.
Everybody who was here, they wanted to be here. We ain't no motherfucking victims. I want to be here. Everybody who here wants to be here. They try to make Poppy out as this crazy guy that got people, whatever. No, I'm very much aware of what I'm doing.
Everybody was aware of what they do.
Everybody.
You was either a coward and you didn't want to face adversity when it was in your face. You either didn't use the 3C and communicate, and you shut your mouth and suppressed your own words and own things you wanted to talk about. And you had fear, which is false evidence appearing real. You didn't apply another knowledge to your life. So in the reality sense, everyone right now is just an illusion of separation. You can point it just to that. You can go just holographic if you guys want to keep the knowledge. Okay, so keep the knowledge of understanding that I'm the only one in existence. No one exists without my observation. I actually created this external person of me to do this to me. Okay, so why did I allow this to happen to me? That, first off, you have to take accountability and responsibility first off, because if you're the creator and the omega and God of your life, right? You say you're God. Okay, if you're God, then you wrote this story and this program out for this reason. So it's a divine purpose. So you can't always point the finger at someone else, because that finger that you're pointing out is just a mirror. It's just yourself. But rather than look at yourself like, what stopped me from speaking up? What stopped me from being authentic and vulnerable? What stopped me from saying, you know what? I have a different thought. I'm not going to go along with the group. I have a different thought. Let me bring this there. No, you didn't do that. So that's not nobody's fault but your own. And that at the end of the day, when you die and transition, you will see all the choices that you made in your life. You will see, oh wait, that's the time I was supposed to do that. Dang, that was the time I was supposed to speak up. That was the time I was supposed to be myself. That was the time I was supposed to be authentic and true to my heart. That was the time I was supposed to be vulnerable. But I didn't do that. And I can't blame nobody on that side. I can't blame nobody that was just trying to push that out of me. Why? He's just trying to reveal to you who you are, while you were scared to see who you are. You know, we got to face our shadows. We got to face the parts of ourselves that we don't want to face. The parts of ourselves that we tucked away since a kid. You know, they told us not to be a certain type of way when we were children. They said, don't say that. Only adults say that. That's saying a child's place. You know, don't, no, you can't go there. You can't do that. No, stop, get out of here. Close your eyes. You know, they kept us away from certain things, but also dwelling us in, putting us in a whole bunch of sin. You know, we was the most purest state when we was here as a child. That's why it says in the Bible, you should be like a child to enter the kingdom of God again. Why? Why we have to be least like the child? Be pure. That's the state we have to be in, purity. Not in resentment. That's not love. Not in misunderstanding. That's not love. Not in boastfulness. That's not love. Not in fantasy. You know, truth and honest and reality, that is love. That is life. You know?
Exactly. If he's so bad, why they keep coming back?
Exactly.
Because they lying. The fuck? They on here lying their ass off. Yep. Just like what Vanessa said. We haters till y'all leave. That's why how y'all do that. Don't say y'all, baby. That look, Vanessa, we saying the same thing. We say the same thing. Because all the people who was here didn't go on the tea is like, wait.
It wasn't bad when they was eating good.
Taking luxury trip. They wasn't saying shit.
Right. Going to Mexico, Honduras,
I'm sorry.
Belize, Hawaii, all these different places. You was eating nice meals too. Every day have
living good.
Receipts all the way down to the floor.
Users.
Exactly. Once you're done using me up, okay, I ain't got nothing else for you. Can you give me something back? Because I just gave everything to you. I just poured everything I had out to you. All right, I'm empty now. What's gonna happen? I'm empty. I gave you everything of me. I gave you all of me, but I'm empty.
Parasite.
Y'all gonna leave? Y'all ain't gonna give me nothing back? Damn. Okay. It's okay, because you know what? This giving comes from a place that's not filtered or fueled by you. It comes from a reservoir within. So I'm going to always be everlasting giving. Chief will always be everlasting giving because his giving comes from an everlasting sourceful place. The sun keeps on giving and never stops. You know why? Because the sun does not wait on the trees to blossom for it to shine its light upon it. No, that's what Chief is. Chief is the sun. That's the fact that you deserve so much more better. That's why I have Udi Hio, the Christ.
Shining bright. We'll walk up to the sun, hand in hand. Shining bright.
Sure, where you at? Man, this music wait. Good luck.
Shining bright. We'll walk up to the sun, hand in hand.
And y'all, come on now. Don't be sending us on 0 stars. No. Come on, y'all. Run it up.
Hey,
Let's get
Empress.
our goal is 5 stars.
Oh,
Let's
that's
get
on
it.
0 stars.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
We be saying the same thing. Because people come here and be like, oh yeah, the haters and shit. And then turn go be with them. Look, me and you and the same, we are surprised too. The switch up is crazy.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Yeah, you're very surprised. It all can be all a lie. In the what? King Captain, don't forget 8 with the 24. Make sure you click on the Sugar Babes link so we can get your numbers to go up tomorrow. Please make sure you click on it and check the community board to find out what time we're gonna be on, because tomorrow we're gonna grow. I'm still gonna come on here, but we gotta take care of that tomorrow. So everybody who wants to be in this community of growing each other and doing what we gotta do for each other, you can't say the space is not there. The space is here. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. So if one of my mods would like to keep dropping the link for that down, keep dropping that link so people could click on it. And don't forget to click the bell. Click the bell. Let's find out how the energy gonna be. Thank you, Jack. Let's see how the energy is gonna be when they find. Yeah, because see, they have to prove. Now I ain't got the chicken yet. I just burnt myself. But the chicken is coming. Tab, was it the other day, man, Kev, when your butt, but I wasn't expecting to be on that long, but they were thinking, where Kev is at? Because they wanted you to explain it. But, you're more than welcome to come up here at any point in time. But that's the point of this video is to say, remember, the bond hearing is about, does he still has influence? Can we trust this man out until his court date? That's the thing. Can we trust this man until his court date? And my answer is absolutely no, because he still has these people influence. You can't say Carbonation broke up, because they did not break up. They did not. Somebody better call Tabitha. Call my girl Tabitha. And then on top of that, he has to go through his daughter being raised for now by Solar. So that's taking him off also. He could say he don't care, but they also said his frequency hasn't changed. His frequency should have changed. So if you, like I said, if you can say all the things that is being said on a telephone that's censored, imagine when he get home and things are not censored. Oh, I got the video of that, Gary. You late. You late. I'll show that video. I did that video a while ago when it first happened. I'll look for that video and I'll show it to you guys. When you don't see them for a while, that's because they're plotting. So we got to sit back and see what they're plotting. We got to see what they're plotting. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Mo. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? And it better not been no regular music on here. I swear I don't need no I don't need no copyright strikes. Well, let's go.
Is crazy.
I'm like, this how people are? Like, no real shit. Like,
I
really
didn't know
like,
people
I didn't
was
know
low
people
like
was low
that.
like
I
that.
didn't
I
know
know it
people
was
was low
grimy.
like that.
I know it was that grimy in the world. I was very pure and kept. Like, I was kept like with reality check and stuff. But I didn't know close people would do fucked up shit like that. I did not know. I didn't know. And so that makes you want to not trust people. It makes you not want to just entertain nobody.
Shout out to D in the building.
What?
D-A. Wait. We got to our second star. Hey. D in the building. I'm thankful. I love myself.
I love myself. Peace to the goddess in the building. D.
Peace to the goddess. Thank you. We on our second star. Come on.
So carbonation based off knowledge and information. So you like the knowledge and information, you just didn't like the messenger of it? But the knowledge and information came from the messenger.
If you didn't like the messenger, motherfucker would have left months later, not stay for like 3 years.
3 years.
Y'all need to come
on.
on.
Y'all gotta put two and two together. Y'all gotta be able to put 1 + 1 = that's 1. Like, that makes sense. You gotta be able to put that together. You can't be that much stuck into your own subjectivity that you can't see reality. Like, real recognize real. Honestly.
Oh my
you gotta be a real person. Not even a real person. You just gotta be just observant. Like, thinking. Is that a download?
Oh yeah. And you know what? People, I see somebody in the comments say, well, didn't they fund this? Didn't they fund that? It don't matter what the fuck somebody funded. If somebody coming into my life and we a tribe, everybody gonna put their shit in the pot. Ain't no, I did this, I did that. No, we is one.
It's we.
We a family.
Yeah, it's unity.
And first of all, you wouldn't have knew who none of them was if it wasn't for Poppy. Them motherfuckers would have never thought in their mind to do the shit that they was doing, living in the jungle. What? Who had that idea to leave all of this shit, start working, and move to the motherfucking jungle? You don't see all that? Did y'all see the beautiful places that we lived? Like, we had a big house on a whole bunch of land, walk down in the motherfucking forest, through past 3 rivers, got an outside shower, all the fruit trees. Y'all would have never seen that.
The top knowledge of the world.
We wouldn't have seen that.
Ain't nobody talking the knowledge we talk about. Ain't nobody teaching about the kingdom of God, proclaiming the kingdom of God. Ain't nobody rapping in the
jungle. Oh, girl, shut up. What do you mean we would never seen it? No, y'all would never seen it. You mean we? Where you get the we from? Did she say 1 + 1? Yes. Proclaiming what kingdom? What is the kingdom that y'all proclaiming? What is that? Because ain't none of y'all living righteously. None of y'all living righteously. None of y'all are telling the truth. Y'all quick to say don't point the finger. But shoot, of course you're not going to point the finger. Yes, Empress. Okay, Martin, enjoy your day at work, baby. Yeah, to me, Airbnb, exactly. The Airbs and Bs, which, again, was in none of their names. There's nothing that they have accomplished that's in their name. So what are you doing that's so forthright that you can't even put your name on it. Your credit ain't messed up. Theirs are. What are you doing that's so great that you can't put your name on nothing? You stay, and that was all of them dirty, and all them dirty behind waterfalls, which I don't even know what the hell is in the water. Y'all notice nobody else is in the water but y'all. That should have gave you a clue. This place is so beautiful. He found all the beautiful places that people that lived there didn't know about. Y'all the only ones there. Y'all the only ones where the rainfalls is at. Y'all the only one where the waterfalls. Y'all the only one. The only one. Y'all don't have no clothes on. Y'all don't know what y'all could have caught. Y'all don't know what's going on. There's a reason nobody's in the water. And we already know when Nature Boy said to them, you'll cut off your arm, you'll do this, would you ever deceive me? So obviously, hopefully Tabitha can prove. Hopefully they don't be like, well, I'm drinking this nasty, Nicole, this nasty Mountain Dew. Because I'm trying to hold on, exactly, Empress. I'm trying to hold on to my last couple of ginger ales, but that's the only thing that made me feel good. But this Mountain Dew, it's really sweet now. I don't know if somebody still drink Mountain Dew, but it's really sweet. Or maybe because I don't eat that much sugary stuff like I used to, that I can literally now taste the sugar. I don't know. But I'm not feeling this Mountain Dew. I used to like me some Mountain Dew. But don't worry, Nicole. I'm going to get us that ginger ale and my pumpkin season. I ain't had no pumpkin season, nothing. Oh my gosh, I've been getting done dirty. But does he still has influence? And not to mind you, he just been hit with his daughter, not knowing where his daughter's at, with the guy who now says he's carbonation. The guy who now says he's the chief. The guy who now once used to be the student is now saying, I am the boss. So they're going to be parading around wherever they go as a family unit, if they stay together, as a family unit, with now your daughter calling him daddy all over. You think he's not going to come out a little ticked off? And these videos have shown this man going crazy. Oh, yes, baby. I love my pumpkin seeds, baby. The pumpkin seeds are good for you. I be popping my pumpkin seeds and my ginger ale and stuff. I be in la la land. I be all feeling good, right, Nicole? We be feeling good and stuff. But guys, like I said, don't forget tomorrow. That's up to you if you want to grow. But we're going to let this finish out.
Jungle.
What? That was
Ain't nobody
Chief
doing
Mine.
hip hop in the jungle.
That was Poppy Mine. That was Poppy Mine. None of them.
Tribe?
Not even me would have thought of that.
Tribe? Who's thinking about a tribe? Come on. No,
I'll be
Dr.
in the
York
jungle with the
Dr.
monkey.
York was not in the tropics. That's got messed up in Georgia. You tried to build a foundation in Georgia. Chief talked about a whole knowledge on why we should migrate to the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer. Where our food is where you should be.
Who's food?
And Poppy, he done took knowledge to a whole nother level.
First of all, who food? Who food? Us. Oh yeah, don't forget the Tony T. But the main thing is the sugar babes. The sugar babes. You could tell they never opened the book. Who food? That's not our food. Our food is from the continent that they call Africa. That's our food. What food are you talking about? That didn't grow over there. I didn't eat our food that fits our DNA. That's a whole different food. And that was his idea. Again, this is showing the court they are still brainwashed. There are still brainwashed members, and the people who support them are still brainwashed. They're just waiting for Nature Boy to give the call. So, not to mind you, Velvet, I don't know what happened, but when Velvet went to go to court, she never served Nature Boy with the papers. She never served him with the papers. So I don't know if the fact that they don't know if he's getting out or not, they left. They left, which would be even worse for Nature Nut, because not only is he's tampering with the witness, but he's also hell of a mad at Velvet right now. He's hella mad. He ain't thinking about no knowledge right now. And if you look at his history, once he get mad, that knowledge go out the window. It goes out the window. In his video, on top of video, she did what she did. Yeah, but we don't know where they at now because they up to something, which is okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Because see, they're going to try to do things private, but they're going to have some people with some big pockets to do things private. But to keep your name out there, you need us. You need, yeah, exactly. They all have to go there because I don't believe you need a passport to go there, if I'm not mistaken. You can go right over the bridge, you know, and if it, we don't know. So maybe they think he's coming out and they ran. But we do know the men besides True, which I don't know if we heard from True because he used to come on every morning, right? But I forgot the video that was out that he did. He did something to Velvet. He did something to Velvet, and there's another video. He did something to True. I mean, to Sola. And I wanted to bring that together to say maybe this is why they might be together. They can't go nowhere else. They can't. You know, but now you got these two baby dares. Remember the last time she was in Puerto Rico, she had to wash them clothes out by hand. She had the bucket in that little roll spot, washing them clothes. I'm like, girl, child, please, 25 years old. I was not trying to do all of that. Give me the wash machine, please. You know, I would try to stay a kid long as I can. Long as I can. All this stuff is too much extra. Do you think that Nature Boy daughter is safe? Yeah, she's safe. I believe she is. I believe she's safe. I believe she's safe around them because they already have respect for the little girl, you know. And it was never stated that he did anything to a child. It was never stated that he did anything to a child, you know. So I'm not going to put that on him that the baby is not safe. The children are not safe. I'm not going to put that on him unless I can come across something that's different that he will harm or do anything. But I do have things that plenty of videos that state that kids are not safe around Nature Boy. We know kids are not safe around Nature Boy. Yeah, but daughter for daughter doesn't mean I'm going to take her out of here. That means now your daughter is mine. I mean, like I said, I would need to see, like I would have to go back on a lot of videos and see that side of him. I really think that I really think Velvet would turn into a whole new creature. I know she loved men or whatever, but I believe you do something to her child. You see that face she made when she was ready to go after, even though people claim that Malaya won, but y'all didn't see Velvet face at that end. So I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I don't think that he would do nothing to hurt them girls. I think if anything, that'll probably be to spite the girls. I mean, remember, this is the time where everybody should be, voicing how they feel. So that's how you feel. We at the point where this is all we got is how we feel. So, I'm not going to say you guys are wrong, and I'm not going to say I'm right, and vice versa. I'm not going to say none of that, because that's all we're doing right now is expressing, how we feel. So I get everybody's point of view. But let's get back to these two ditwits. Who all of a sudden turned Muslim with an Indian dot on their head.
Another level. We started acting and moving with it. Exactly. Y'all didn't know what to think. Y'all was like, oh no, what is this? Because it's the source. He's the source. That's why they're clinching onto carbonation. Because they love Poppy. They love him. They love him the most. Mm-hmm. Because they want to clinch onto him. Oh, you okay, I want that. Okay, so I can now do it. I can do it now. Why can you do it now? Because the chief, the one that enlightens you, isn't here. Well, that's your illusionary mind yourself, because he is always here. If you speak in the knowledge, you gotta love him.
I want to address this person. Vanessa said, yeah, he took it to the abusive level. Actually, motherfuckers in his life was abusing him. Abuse is when one party is giving more than the other party is giving. If somebody is giving you something and you're not getting shit back, that's abuse. Yep. Motherfuckers in Poppy life was abusing him. Yep. So y'all need to stop pointing the finger at Poppy, because he didn't do shit but try to help his people.
Exactly.
That's all
we can't have nothing as black people today. Because
say that.
That's why we can't have nothing as black people today.
Really?
For that exact reason, because we want to use and take, and everybody want to be in charge.
Chief.
No,
Vanessa.
He did not kill
Was you
anyone.
there, Vanessa?
Exactly.
Was you there?
Did you see it come out of my own vagina?
Was you there?
Huh?
No.
So you speaking on something you shouldn't speak about. So I think you should exit left.
No, we're going to stay right there on your ass.
Okay, if you found the words,
we're going to stay right there on your ass.
Did you live it? Did you do it? You say that the words are already there. Where's the kingdom of God then? Other than what Eligio has said. Where's the kingdom of God?
There.
It ain't it's not in that penitentiary, damn it.
Did you know about melanin before Eligio?
Oh, God.
You know what? The black man and the black woman are the original human beings on this earth. They are the ancestors. Everybody came from the black man and woman. So if they're the original, then they're the original everything. The original science, the original intelligence, everything.
No,
Poppy
the
didn't
kingdom
get
of God
this
is not a
from
mystery.
nobody.
The kingdom of God is not a mystery. That's what all Christians say. Oh, this is a mystery. Oh, this is a mystery. Just so they can stay in the fantasy of living in that fantasy paradigm of believing in a God that's in the sky.
Oh, God. But it ain't Nature Boy,
so
goddamn it.
Reality.
It ain't Nature Boy.
It's not a mystery. The kingdom of God is the mind of God.
I'll take my chances.
That part. The mind of God.
You ever heard that before? You ever heard of Christ consciousness before? How about, did you ever see it? Did you ever see it? Did you ever see the words become fulfilled?
I'll take my chances.
Somebody said, F-Fruit, he was beating your ass. How you gonna tell me about my life?
Lies.
Motherfuckers, you was never in my life. This is a fucking cell phone. This is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all
I have
some
enough
liars.
sense. Enough sense. If it was any abuse going on, if there was any crazy shit going on in Poppy life, I would have had enough sense to motherfucking leave. But there ain't none of that shit going on. We're not fucking brainwashed. We're not fucking mind control. We're not fucking weak-minded. We actually have a very strong mind to have courage enough to leave the motherfucking system and teach ourselves something beyond than what we was taught. I got a hell of a mind, excuse me. Even in Babylon. Don't get it twisted. I have a hell of a mind. I went to a top prestige school, even in Babylon. Don't play with me.
Don't play. Head of the planet right here, okay?
Oh, you told us.
Y'all want to call everything a narcissist. But who was the person that told somebody that they're a narcissist? Was a narcissist. Was a victim.
You only projecting you in your reality.
God is a narcissist.
Everybody who you see here who call Poppy narcissist. Oh yeah, online just soaking up all the fake love and attention.
Oh God, I can't take them. I
want to live like you. Stop trying to invite me in y'all clique. Stop trying to make me live like you. Stop trying to make me worship what you worship. I don't like what y'all do. I don't agree with what y'all live by.
So if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah, I want to be friends with you. I don't like the way you live. I'm not agreeing with your religion. I don't agree with how you live in a house. I don't agree with nothing what you do. I don't agree how you live in a lie. I don't want to be friends with you. Stop trying to invite me to your clique. I don't want to join your clique.
You.
I'd rather be homeless than be around you enough. Okay? Because the son of man has no place to lay his head. Okay? Went back where? Where'd I go? My name's not Jayon. Get it right. Ma'am.
See, look.
Y'all got me hyped.
See, look. Demons is coming in.
Oh,
that's what y'all think. Y'all black people in this room talk about, yeah, he is where he belongs. You see?
Would
you are a white person.
Exactly. Would you say that about a white person?
You are programmed.
How fast do y'all do a protest about a black man getting shot by a white cop
and I love when you disappear?
Y'all can't even stay on that same mission and purpose together past a week. I promise you, a protest don't go past a week because you know why? Once after that week go, everybody start thinking about themselves. Everybody start thinking about what they need. Everybody start thinking about, I want to be the head of this. Oh, y'all got, oh no, I like the way y'all doing it, and start breaking off. Black people can't stand for nothing because the self-hatred deep embedded into your DNA.
That's why your ass keep blinking in and out because just saying something stupid.
Deep embedded into your DNA. So you don't understand when you say something hateful to your brother or your sister, your first response should be like, you know what, we need to have a community outreach so we can help them.
Their hands.
Who's doing that? If y'all really cared about our well-being, where's the community outreach? And y'all unifying yourself to help us, to help Chief. No, really. This is a black man, right? Let's think of the story of Eligio. This is a black man that had no mother and no father. Y'all looked out to help him? He was up in the system. He's a fireman. Did y'all try to help him and reach out to him and act like, okay, you know, we care about you. We care about your well-being. So do you need anything help? Do you need understanding? No.
Scintillating, you admin. Whoever admin, scintillating, I made you admin. So you
they come in later.
What happened to the love?
They take turns.
What happened to the love for one another?
I can't take all
you can see somebody on the street.
What you trying to do
somebody
to me?
On drugs. Somebody with no place to stay.
Yeah.
Somebody with a broken.
Yeah, what you trying to do to me? I can't take all four of them at one time. Yeah, they let them stay in another dimension. Have mercy, please. All four of them at one time. I been done passed out. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Lord knows I couldn't watch all of them at the same time. No, ma'am. They're in the 5th block on the NDA corner. I don't think all 4 of them is together anymore. I don't know. I don't know. The effect from the Kool-Aid is real. They gotta go sell that gizzards. They broke. Baby, anybody who buy them gizzards is gonna get more than what they paid for. Anybody, I mean, Soka, she's starting to look a teeny bit better, but Miss Seeley, and Miss Sophia, color purple looking. Kevin, you going in the closet. I'm telling you, going into the closet. Because first what you asking for, the other 2, I got to watch all 4 of them. I'm going to pass out. I can't do it. Just watching one of them at a time. I'm sick. Just listening to Aya said she cracked the case. She cracked the case. But the meaning of this is he goes to another bond. January 13th. The question is, does he still has influence? And I'm showing you guys without what's happening now. I'm not going backwards. I had to go backwards with Velvet because I wanted to show you if he does come out, he's faced with that same problem with his daughter because now she's with Solar. So I had to go back so you could see it's always happening and he always flips out. He flips out. And he don't have his men no more that we see. But he still have men that we don't see. Because somebody is taking care of these dickbats. Somebody's taking care of them. They're still getting phone calls. Nature Boy is still getting phone calls, and he's delaying messages to these dit butts, to these ditsies. And they are still doing what he say. So you cannot say he does not have influence. You cannot say he still doesn't have control. Now, what they all should have done, instead of trying to prove Nateri wrong, they should have shut it up and made it seem like they all dismantled. But you're sitting up there showing that you guys are still controlled. You guys are trying to give us reasonable doubt. You guys are trying to make us think, which you guys should have done that shit from when you was in the DA's office. It's too late now because you already have sworn testimonies that nothing happened. You see Sheba running back. She never left on her own. Nature Boy ordered her to leave because of Ja. You told her, Bobby, Azizi, that had to fight. Oh, my life. Never go to the closet. Oh, yeah. And let's not forget Brandon Keys. Yeah. Brandon Keys is putting money on the books. People is taking care of them. He's still in full control. Nature Boy call out, it is. And every time, Google Gaga as well. He was Brandon payroll on yeah, Shantae. Yeah, Shantae boo. Now, every time they put out these videos, we have to combat these videos because people need to see both sides. People need to see both sides. Anytime you got people saying, well, I'm starting to wonder now, did it happen? See, the difference between them and us, we never said it did or didn't happen. They're saying it couldn't have happened, but they was the ones that was there. So you want us to figure out something that you guys know the answer for. What do you need us to think about it for? These are the things you were supposed to tell the DA. Anytime something else happened in real life, people like, yo, why you arresting him? They ain't do nothing. And especially if the boys get caught together and they literally did not do nothing, they're gonna say, hey, this is what we do, this didn't happen, this is what went down. None of them ninjas did that. And then you got the audacity to get on the phone and Nature Boy said out his own mouth. You could have just said he didn't do it. Well, I didn't do it because there is no because. Your sworn testament says, I don't know. And now you wait till after she does an interview that says, well, maybe this is what. No, baby, you was there. You was in the car. That was in the car. And well, she had her cell phone and the popo would have came. Do you think when a popo came and they know that Nateri called popo, you think they wouldn't have said that Nateri left? Remember, I said she called the Uber. So it would have looked it really true for you guys to say she left in the Uber when y'all really had her there to tear her ass up for calling 911 and bringing the police to the house. See, y'all talking a lot, but that ain't making no sense. But I bet they couldn't tell you the name of their kids' school. Kev. Hey, sweetness. No, you're absolutely right. They don't know the name of their kids' school. They don't know the name of their kids' teacher. I don't even think they remember the name of the kids. I don't even think they remember the name of their kids. And I'm going to get into that. But she was like, well, I prepared my son, Miss Stinking FBI-er. I prepared, the birthdays they forgot too. I prepared my son because everybody has to leave. Everybody get a birthday and a death date. But check you ain't that. Nobody prepare. Who the hell prepares their kids for to say, I'm taking off to run behind some cauliflower and some broccoli? Who prepares their kid to say, hey, I'm going in the coat. I ain't going to see you. Live your life the best way you can. Like these kids, yeah, they their own entity, but children has to be taught and children has to be raised. That is your job to do. And anybody who support these deadbeat mamas, something is wrong with you. Y'all don't support deadbeat daddies. Y'all call men every deadbeat man in the book. But nobody got nothing to say about deadbeat mamas. That's crazy. Let that be. And everybody's talking about Nature Boy and his kids, and he's a deadbeat and he let his kids go. And okay, where's the same energy for these deadbeat mamas? Where's the same energy? Where is the same energy? So it's okay for a man to sit up there and leave his kids, but it's not okay for a mother to sit there and leave their kids. A man leave his kids chasing some tuna fish, and y'all left y'all babies chasing a fish stick. Right? So we got one chasing tuna fish, one chasing a fish stick that's full of broccoli and cauliflower. But where is the justice for any of these kids? Where's the justice? And they can keep annoying us all they want to, but I'll be damned if I'm ever put God. How do you put goddess in front of the same sentence of a deadbeat mama. If it was a man, you ain't gonna sit up there and call him a king. You're not gonna be like, knowing he's a deadbeat, knowing that you see this man all the time say F his kids and forget all about his kids and everything. You know, y'all dog Musa out, y'all dog Loyal out. Y'all, how many times I said to Musa, oh, have you seen your kid? You seen your daughter? You seen your daughter? How soon as Loyal got free? Did you hear from your son? Everybody keep asking them that question. Even Musa had to say, don't ask me no more questions about my kids. Yes, I do see my kids. Ain't nobody's talking about them deadbeat mamas. Everybody should keep sticking it to them the same way. You deadbeat, you're deadbeat, you're a deadbeat, you're deadbeat. The only way they go back and claim their kids if they can get the money and give it to Natureboy. They'll claim their kids and give it right to Natureboy. They'll claim them and can't claim them. Now them poor kids are gonna grow up hating. Both of them got boys. They're gonna grow up hating women and probably turn into a Natureboy because y'all did it. They're not gonna like women neither. They're gonna have disrespect for women too, because this is every time. Can you imagine? Every time they get into an argument as a kid, they're gonna pull their dumbass mamas up. Look at your mother. Well, look at your mama. Well, look at your mama. Your mama got on sunglasses at night. Your mama lips is busted. And your mama got beat up so bad, they threw her against the wall. Look at your mama on her knees. Look at your mama sucking feet. I saw your mama on Twitter. I seen your mama body all over everywhere. They could never win an argument with nobody. And there's no way to protect your kids. Whoever's taking care of them, there is no way to protect your kids from social media. There is no way. You can't. You can't do it. You can't. And especially if y'all continue, how do you protect your kids from that? People just can go punch that sucker wherever they at. They're going to be on their phone. They're going to go on YouTube. That's your mama? I seen your mama on her knees. Talking about she proclaimed the kingdom. I see your mama left you to be abused and become a slave. Kids could be very mean and harsh. But they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, sucking feet. Just because they left children doesn't mean, wait, let me see. But what I can say, good thing that didn't yeah, but it's still going to be just as bad. It's going to be just as bad because even though you don't have nature, they're not there with Natureboy. You got some cruel kids that's out there that would tease you every single day. They will go in on you every day. Yeah, your mama a coat hoe. Exactly. Your mama in a coat. Your mama disowned you. That's why your mama disowned you. My mama loved me. What about your mama? Now, just because they left their children doesn't mean your child. Oh, Empress, baby. You know how real life is, Empress. And believe me, B, the minute they try to either act like they better than somebody or they're going to act like they're going to say something, these are teenagers. And remember, they constantly stay on the internet. The minute, what can they say to somebody? What? Your mama stunk up a 747. Kevin closet, please. Kevin in the closet. Nicole, do your job. Take him in the closet. Give him some of them white cups. Give him some of them white cups. And you guys enjoy yourselves in the closet. Boss lady. Tell Kevin to go in the closet, please.
Yes.
He said your mama stunk up a 747. Tell Kevin to go in the closet, please. He's not allowed to come out. He's not allowed to come out. Take his phone. Take his phone. Take his phone.
Hey, we got the
Oh God, take his phone. Like now, your mama stunk up a 747. Oh God, Carter, go somewhere. Please leave me alone. Go somewhere. Thank you. Your mama got sold down to Mexico for gas money. Nicole, how does he still got his phone, Nicole? Nicole, how does he still got his phone? God damn it. Damn, I can't stand none of you. I can't stand none of you. God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lordy. Guys, please check and see that you hit the like. Take this time out and see if you hit the like. And if you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, take this time out and hit the subscribe. Hit that subscribe like right now. Hit that subscribe. Once a child is abandoned, they will no longer talk about their biological mother, even if they're baby. In which world? And a lot of abandoned kids are talked about. They are talked about. They are talked about. You got some people that, remember, they're nature boy. It's other nature boys that's out there that's in the making. That's going to do things to make you hurt. That's going to make you cry. That's going to make you feel bad. And if you try to protect your kid, the people who's raising them try to protect them. Okay, baby, it doesn't take away they're all over the internet. It doesn't take away their bodies. These kids have seen their mother's bodies. We love you more, Shantae. It doesn't take away, even if they don't bother them, they're going to be like, yo, that's your mom. Is that your mom? I said, is this your mother? You know, they're going to have to answer questions. Just like that girl when her mother passed away, the one who was with that old white man, Danny Landis, I believe is the girl's name. I forgot the mama's name. And she raised by the father now. You think they not keep at it? You think they not asking her questions? Yeah, sweetness. They're gonna still want their biological parents. So they're gonna have. They don't understand how much damage. The point I'm saying is they did a lot of damage to their kids. Talking about they're saving the world. No, I'm talking about the other kids. I'm talking about the other kids who happens to come across the knowledge. So if I'm in a classroom, right? And let's say I don't know nothing about the little boy that's in front of me. right? And then, oh, Danny Lynn. Oh, Anna Nicole. Thank you. At least I remember the name Danny Lynn. The father had to tell the girl everything about the mama. So when they ask her, but can you imagine? I really don't know this. I really don't know this kid in front of me, but I know about the kid. And the next thing you know, I'm minding my business and I'm looking for something that says knowledge and keep the knowledge. And then I see this shit. I'm like, then of course I'm gonna look at that kid different now and be like, yo, is that your mama? They gonna be like, yeah. Your mama left. Your mama said that you's attachment. Well, yeah, yeah. Your mama said you an attachment. Your mama said this man mean more to her than you. That's just part of life. Mm-hmm. Now that is the absolute truth. That is the absolute truth, sweetness. The absolute truth. And you don't need a book or nothing to prove it. Us as living people know this for a fact. Especially if you was with one parent. You always fantasize about the other parent. You always fantasize what a family would have been like. You always would fantasize why they don't want me. You're going to always fantasize, did they want me? Do they love you? Or you're going to start finding problems with the person who does love you because it's your way of getting to the deadbeat parent to see what happened. That's just part of life. You don't need a book for that. We are the human book. We are humans. That's natural. Nature Boy beat them more than Joe Jackson. Oh, God. Ain't nobody take Kevin's phone yet, right? Nobody took Kevin's phone yet, right? I never questioned my father around because most of my friends didn't have their dad either. If a kid had both parents, that was weird to us. I think they missed that. Yeah, they missed the downloads, baby. Baby, they know when they come home, they're going to be in that house spread eagle. They're going to be in that house spread eagle. They're going to be like, face down and up. That's the way. They know they're going to be face down, baby, and up. As soon as they come in, they're going to be all bent back. And all he's going to do is go and from one into the other. A stick for you, and a stick for you, and a stick for you, and a stick for you. Nicole ain't take his daggone his damn telephone yet. He ain't take his telephone. Oh, he in the closet, Nicole. But take his phone. All right, we almost out of here, guys. We're just going to finish listening to how they're still brainwashed. Purpose of this video is to show you they're still brainwashed.
Leg will mess and you probably will just walk on by because you care about your own self. You wouldn't open up your home to somebody that ain't got nowhere to go. You wouldn't open up your home to somebody that just got off drugs and don't have nobody.
And I like that you said that. Because you see all these people in here trying to tell down chief about some shit that they made up in their own mind. But you walk down the street, you see somebody get knocked the fuck out. You see in your own community people prostituting. You see in your own motherfucking community all these motherfucking poison, all the poison they put in our community, all the fucked up shit they put in our community. But we love that shit. We just accept that shit, huh? But we gonna tear down our own brother because he's trying to do something outside of the bull.
He ain't do shit. Everything you named in the community, your God has not done nothing to change nothing. Yes, we see that. What did your God do about it? I wonder what they say when people ask that they have kids. They're going to say we have situationships. They're going to say we have a situation. We have situationships. We have situationships. You got kids? No, but I got a situationship. But yeah, you see, your God didn't do nothing. Your God didn't stop. He didn't stop nothing. He didn't go to the people. He came on the internet to make money. Oh, you got that right, but we already know they're not Muslim. But let's not forget. Let's not forget. Yeah, you got a situationship. You got kids. Nah, I got a situationship. Oh, you want to tear down? You see all of that. Your God saw all of that too. He did nothing. He left and ran. He left and ran to somebody else's country, funked it up, and tried to take over. He funked up somebody else's land and all these Airbnbs and tried to take over like he was the man. He did nothing to fix nothing.
Oh shit. Doing. Oh, he belongs in this, he belongs in that. We can't even support our brother for trying to make a system outside of this environment, this system to build a new world.
But you want the
that
Yankee
shows
dollar.
the hatred within you. You can't even say, "Damn, brother, you know what? Let me help you out. I want to collaborate. I want to bring all my gifts and assets and bring it to you because I know this vision is something powerful. You can't even see past. You can't even see past your own self-hatred to try to bring your own gifts, bring your own knowledge and own understanding, and bring it help situation. You rather spit on it while it's in the process of building itself up. Well, you know what? You can't spit on this black man because that spit don't even amount to even touch his toe. That rock that you throw is just thrown back at you. This knowledge has changed my own mindset.
So I said, do y'all really hear yourself? Y'all really don't have your own mind.
Thank you.
You have the mind, thank you, of white supremacy.
Whose mind do you have? What made you type that? Was it a black man that made you type that?
But I guess if I said, come on, Zoka, let's go over here and smoke this weed. Let's go get a job. I guess I have my own mind then. Will I have my own mind then if I say, okay, I'm about to go get a job in motherfucking Wendy's? I have my own mind then.
I got my baby on my hip. I don't need no nigga.
I don't need no man.
I'm about to go have a baby. All that shit.
That's my own mind? Is that my own mind? I'm just trying to make it make sense. Because I don't have a herd mentality and I don't think like you, I don't have my own mind. That don't make no sense.
You ain't never heard of a mind like this. That's why it makes you feel
that's why it's like, oh,
flabbergasted.
Something different. I don't understand it. Oh, she don't got her own mind. Oh no.
Oh, she ain't got her own mind.
Oh, no.
She
crazy. That's what they said to Jesus. He lost his mind. You gotta lose your mind to find your true mind. And people who still lost in their mind and you done got your new mind, they gonna think you crazy. So that's a compliment. when the world and everybody who on the broad path that leads to destruction thinks I'm crazy. I'm thankful. That's a compliment.
I'm thankful.
And I'm going to continue to walk my path and my mission. Because I don't want to be like all y'all motherfuckers out here. I don't want to be like y'all. No thank you.
Nah. I'll pass.
I'd rather be hated by the world. I don't want to be friends with y'all. I don't want to.
I'll pass. No, I'd rather be friends with divine knowledge of self and truth. This world is full of hate and envy and jealousy and evil.
7 deadly sins.
7 deadly sins. And that's the type of mind you have. Yeah. That's how you look at us? Hey, I'd rather be on the black man's side than the white man's side. The black man is the original man of this planet. You just gonna stay in your house? Well, that's good. Because when COVID or another drug or another disease comes and virus comes, you'll be right in the same prison and cell that you're supposed to be in. Because all these little buildings and this home, it's just your cell. Get in your cell. You love us, and I love you, Frederick
If
Douglass.
you ain't got no haters, you ain't popular. You gonna have people hating on you.
It's love. They just don't know how to express it.
You know, a true prophet is gonna be hated.
Yep.
And his students and his disciples, the disciples and the student of a true prophet is gonna be hated.
Too.
I'm honored. I am honored.
I'm thankful.
We will continue. And in the end, you will bow to 3. Pyramid. Okay.
Queen that I'm under is Malia Elizabeth.
Malia.
Yes. Queen Malia.
Plenty Paul.
That's the problem. You're not ungrateful, bro.
Isn't that
So
something?
stop playing like you need special attention and act like the rest of these hoes and be grateful that you're here because they're very grateful. See the attitude of her face?
Look how he got to see his mama. This is what he got to see. This is what he got to see his mama doing. Can you imagine? This is what your kids got to see.
That was a good one, Zoe. That was a good one. Slap a bitch back to sense. Like, stop wasting our fucking time making this shit about you.
Queen Malia. Okay.
People can be whoever they want to be. Who are we to tell people that they something that they think they are? Go ahead. Do you. Fuck it. It's a great big world out here. Imagination. But my queen, and my king, and my chief, the melanated black man, the black man is God.
The black man is God. Yeah.
You got two black men at home.
The original men of this planet. When you look at the dirt,
black men at home.
You look at the bark of the tree, when you look at the sun, that's 3. Okay.
That's 3. That's me. That's where we be.
Yeah.
Most high frequency.
The most high frequency. Exactly. Took the words out of my.
The power of melanin. See, melanin worth more than gold, baby.
That melanin, that is what's activating all these devices. Everything you see electronically is melanated. It's melanin inside of it, which is giving it electricity. It's power. Behind that great light, which is the sun.
Welcome back. Welcome to the new. Got another chance. Got me feeling brand new.
Hey! Sorry, I was in your ear.
Puppy's like. That night was so fun when we was
That
That was my favorite night.
Poppy is so like you never know what you're gonna get with Poppy. Like he takes you to like talk about traveling. We traveled in that house. We was not in a home.
We was in a time machine. We was in a time machine.
We was in a ship. Like we was traveling.
That was so. How do you leave after 3 guys?
I don't know.
How do they leave after that experience? Oh,
because all it takes is a plane ticket or a boat ticket, and you can still go. That's why you can leave. Damn it! He didn't invent the plane. He don't have the only plane. He didn't get you there. The damn plane got you there.
I don't know.
What we did, that camera. If you're going to leave something, you need to go back to your regular life. Don't try to feed off his energy. Trying to feed off his energy. That's all that is.
That's it. Yep. Vampires.
Y'all begging for peace. Just eat the knowledge and go spend that college currency at Walmart. Okay? Oh, no. Hell no. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, talk about that, okay?
No.
Talk about a whole movement.
Oh, hell no.
Being as a true divine God and a divine being. I felt that completely in my spirit. Like, being the observer,
you ain't got a spirit, damn it.
Felt what it was to be the observer. And I knew that I got that power from the Most High 3.
Oh, Lord.
I know that, some people think that, Poppy give people energy and they try to go take the energy, go back to Babylon and feel his energy, use it against him.
Okay.
But the only reason why these people have that energy and that power is because of Chief. And you're going to see all of these people that are online trying to use and feed off of Poppy energy in a negative way. They're going to slowly but surely fade away. They're going to slowly but surely die out. And the only way they won't is if they keep on trolling and hating on him. If you stop hating on Poppy and you go back to your regular life, nobody's going to pay attention to you.
So who was the T before she talked about Poppy?
I don't even know who the T was before she talked about Poppy.
Exactly.
That's why she make videos about him every day, and he been gone for 7 months. Still making videos of him. Exactly. Take fruit from the tree, but don't acknowledge the tree. Look at this beautiful fruit that I have. Bitch, where you get that fucking apple from? That motherfucking tree right there, don't get the game fucked up.
Right. You better drop your pot back over there.
So you're going to take all the apples from the tree and then say, well, I'm the apple tree. I'll have all the apples. Well, where you get the motherfucking apples? You're not the source of them apples. They high-key miss him, but pride is taking over. Yeah, they do miss him. They love him very much so. That has become they love him so much. You see, everything is a polar. If you look at the law of polarity, it's love and hate. So if you love somebody a little too much, that shit can go over to the hateful side.
Tipping scales.
It's a tipping scales. Too much anything can be destructive. So they just was a little too obsessed and just went left. Shit went left. You know what I mean? So
like yeet, like yeet, like and then like car flipping over, and then like that's how left it went.
Yeah,
because that part. People going on the T to talk about Poppy. Ooh. Whatever air y'all breathing, I don't want to breathe it.
What y'all eating? You going to the right down the street? All right, I'm gonna go this way. That video Poppy posted said, if y'all going down the street, I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way. What you eating? I ain't eating that shit. Hell no.
I'm good. Taco soup, all right, that'll be off my diet tomorrow.
Yeah. No. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yes, and Poppy is in DeKalb County.
Yeah, if you download the Security app, you can reach out to him. And people are so evil. Somebody tried to send Poppy, multiple people tried to send him letters, and they wrote him letters. Good thing that he don't get letters in the paper form. So they sent it back to our old address, and it was very hateful. Like somebody wrote something very, very hateful on there. It was like people is
so crazy.
like, what makes you want to do something so hateful like that in your own heart? People be exposing themselves because you saying this person bad, but look at your actions.
Right.
Look at what this person is making you do, showing you about yourself.
Right.
Don't point the finger, because when you point the finger at anybody, you missing the point at what you're supposed to see within your own self. That's it.
I see that a lot of the times people are victims and like they harbor all this energy or emotions that they used to have on the person that gave them that trauma.
That's why I
And they try
call
to find the
them
next
that.
person that's suitable for them to project that trauma or project onto that person like you're the villain. You try to find anyone that resembles that person that gave them that trauma, which is just yourself. And they try to be like, oh, you're closest to that person. I can project onto you and make you the villain
Hook
in my
Kevin
life.
up. Hook Kevin up.
Oh, okay, you're done with that. Okay, I can do it to you. But the whole time they're carrying that villain within themselves. They are the person that the entity of evil, that evil spirit that is low vibrational thoughts, that has no healthy perspective, has no healing, has no peace within themselves. So they're carrying around this dark cloud, waiting for the next person to spew that hate on. You know. You got to be aware of these types of
Exactly,
energies,
Kev.
so that when
That's
you are
what
a
I
pure
said.
lighted person, you can't protect yourself, because we naturally as pure hearted people want to help people. And I've gotten trapped in this before where I have wanted to help somebody or seen someone was lacking in an area where I am good at, and I want to give this to you. And a lot of the times we can't always just give our light away so easily, because people will take your light and then make you the villain. Take your light and then make you feel bad for shining your light when they don't have light to shine, you know? So we have to be aware of us as light beings, knowing energy we're giving out and what energy is getting back to us, so we don't feel bad. We don't feel like we're getting, because people will use that sympathy card or your empathy just to control and manipulate you. You know, and guilt trip. That's what a lot of times. That's why Puppy is he feels
What did he get?
he take everybody
For
back after
STDs.
everything that they're doing right now, because he understands you doing. And you have illusions within your mind, unhealthy perspectives. So here, let me give some more love and some light to you. You know, we have to be aware of that. We really have to be conscious of that in this world, because this world is a wicked place. This is hell. This is a paradigm of hell. You know, depends on the mindset that you have, but collectively, as a collective, outweighing the scales of balance of Mayat, it's on evil. It's all evil. You know, we have very few light workers, and all the time these prophets been killed or put away in jail. You know, as you see example right now today. So no, so you gotta protect your energy.
Take it. I like what you said about Poppy, like taking everybody back, because everybody's trying to point the finger at Poppy.
Yeah.
But Poppy ain't did nothing but show people themselves. People are like show themselves and their character by what they're doing right now. And guess what? Poppy's still gonna love them. Poppy is still gonna take them back and love on them and give them a healthy perspective.
Nah, we good. We good.
And so y'all gonna see the true colors of everything very soon. Don't get hyped with these people so-called hating on him. Because guess what? They're going to turn against your ass too and go right back to the truth. If they did it to one person, what make you think they're not going to do it to you? Yep. Everything, all roads lead to the source. Whether you on this road, 9th Street, 10th Street, Alameda Street, they all lead into the same space.
So let the light shine. We will rejoice and have a party with celebration upon their arrival.
But y'all, let's get to our third star. We about to get off of here. It's been cool talking to y'all. We're gonna go back live later. Like, go live back later. Let's try to get to our third star. We got minutes.
Let's get our way up to the third star.
Can we get to the third star? Get us to the third star. Let there be light
and shine down all around. Frequency on me. I need me.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
Just
up.
keep on sending some gifts.
Just send a gift for
Till we get
to
to
the
the
third
three.
star.
All right, what y'all want to hear before we
I know, right?
kind of
Fake
get
ass background and stuff.
What up, God? It's love game now. You feel me? It's love game. We love
No, we
game
the love
now.
gang, damn it.
We love game now. Love game now. Love game. Combination. They can have it's just a title. It's just a title. It's a title. It's just a title. Niggas want to play. It's just a title. It is what it is. We love game now. We love game.
Woo, he still got them damn. He the only one kept them damn ugly ass, whatever you call them damn wicks. He the only one kept them wicks all up in his head. Again, he's still highly indoctrinated. He is still highly indoctrinated. Hey, Maderi, what's up, baby? Trans gang gang. Look at the bunch of anuses coming out of his head. Yeah, I said wicks. So we gonna leave it at him, cause again, the court has to prove. The court or Tabitha has to prove. Does he still have influence? A big ookie head. Well, alrighty. Looking like a bunch of. This is why I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. I don't even think there's enough room in the closet. I don't think Nicole has enough medicine for you guys in her white cups. You know, I don't know what to do with you guys. But I will say, go to speech therapy with the teeth game. He been practicing bond denied. And it really needs to be denied, because what we see every day with these people, and they're still speaking the way they always was speaking, then as the carbonation is not dismantled. Even though he was there for the shortest period of time. So he doesn't know where all these bones and skeletons is at. He doesn't know where all the bones and skeletons is at. So of course, you know, he can hear stories all he want, but he wasn't there. So he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. You know? He wasn't there. I mean, he got there where the slaps and the craziness and that stuff came in, but he wouldn't know. But I'm going to do another live, right? But on my other channel, because I want to talk about Mr. Derek Jackson. I want to talk about Mr. Derek Jackson. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, hopefully send your footage to the DA. I mean, this footage is already out there. Only thing that she might need from me is my point of view. But her point of view was good. I'm over here on some Snoop Dogg Scooby Snacks. Oh, you changed the name? They say, yeah, I changed the name. So, like I said, do you guys feel that he deserves bond? And not because of your feelings, is because do you feel that he still has influence or not? Do you think he still has influence or not? Because that's what Tabitha is going to have to prove. So we don't know if all of them leaving because his court date was coming up and they all denounced him so they can say it's over. See, we don't know none of the tricks of the trade, baby. We don't know what operation they doing. We don't know if it's plan A, B, C, D. We don't know nothing about what they're doing until Nature Boy comes out or he has to do a real long bid. Thank you, Rich Martinez. Thank you so much. Salute to you too. We don't know. We really don't know. And please don't forget to hit that like, love, and hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and that like. Appreciate you. He's at home. He's been talking about jail this whole time. But he ain't in jail. You know what's in his mind. It's all in his mind. Yes. And then now that they're all in different places in Mexico, he has a lot of, you know what, Blanche, that's a great point you brought up. That's a great point. He still has the potential to run. Because now they're all spread out. He got places to go. And we don't know if they made some phone calls. We don't know if they made some phone calls. We don't know if him and Solar, I'm just saying, I don't know, but we don't know if Velvet and Solar, you know, if he does get out, you know, they're going to be waiting for him. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Only time we're going to know something is if he's hit with a sentence or when he comes home. That is the only time we would truly know what's happening. He does not deserve bond, but the feds need to build that RICO case and get, even if it's not a RICO case, they could still build a case on them because they were there. They admitted that they hit her, and they were there. And they lied and said they don't know nothing. You can't go from hitting her to her going upstairs and you don't know nothing. Now, if you could say you was downstairs, so you don't know what happened upstairs, but who called her to come? They will have to answer. Whoever said God said come upstairs, they will have to answer why Nature Boy said that. They will have to answer, did Nature Boy say that and just leave it there? You know, what was the purpose of them delaying that message? They will also have to answer why everybody else, when they left, was recorded, but not Janae. Everybody else that was leaving got recorded, besides the ones who snuck out in the middle of the night. Of course, you ain't got a camera ready. They snuck out. But for all the other ones who left, they are recorded. Why isn't Janae's situation recorded like everybody else? He the one, I got to save my ass. I got to do this and I got to do that. If he got to do all of that, then why wasn't it recorded? Why didn't all of you guys walk her outside like I did everybody else. Why was Nature Boy still upstairs? Was he getting the bed ready? Now, if she was leaving, he's upstairs. Was he getting the camera ready? Was he getting the bed ready? Remember, she didn't know none of that. She didn't know none of that until she went upstairs. Because remember, you guys said that she was downstairs. So she would never have known Nature Boy was getting the bed ready. She would never have known Nature Boy was getting the camera ready. She would never have known these things. So that would make it premeditated. Now, far as she agreed with it or not, we can't say. But I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. But I would say she was set up. Well, there goes the neighborhood. If he's in Superior Court, he has multiple state and federal charges in Georgia. The feds ain't involved yet because it's a state case. Oh, okay. Well, there goes the neighborhood. And highly lost. Okay, guys, we will continue this tomorrow. I thank all of you guys for being here. It's kind of early, so I'm going to go on over there. Talk about y'all men for a little bit. Talk about y'all men for a little bit. But not the good ones, the bad ones, not the good ones. But I'll talk about y'all for a little bit. Yes, he's a dangerous man, and they know he's dangerous. So we're going to stay up on this up until January 13th, baby. January 13th, we're going to be in there. But I see you guys on the other side. If you didn't hit that like, take that time to hit that like. If you didn't hit that subscribe, take that time to hit that subscribe. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow is a growing day. We're going to do our best to try to help each other. So if you're a growing channel, let me know. If you got a product, let me know. No, we're going to see you on the other side. Ain't no later. Well, it is going to be later, but I'm crossing right over. All right, guys. Peace out. Thank you. His lawyer got him the King Kev, but it's not federal yet. Oh, okay. We'll see. Hopefully it hurry up and get there though, Empress.